You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take it. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, right? Get the bag, equality. So the verdict is in. Johnny Depp is supposedly awarded $15 million from Amber Heard for her disrespecting him and all the stuff she did and causing him to lose his job, lose his money, defame his name, basically harm him. And I just got to say, I mean, it's time to get the bag, right? Like, it's get the bag culture, right? Like, he deserved his money, like the yash, all that. And the reason why all of this is interesting is because this is, this is a public trial. This ain't necessarily the OJ trial, but I guess this is the OJ trial for me too, though. But this is a public trial where you're seeing a woman have to pay publicly. Now, if she don't pay, that's a whole nother story. Like, because I think since the trial is so public, that's going to be hanging over her head for the rest of her life. So she just lost her job, if I'm not mistaken. Her job, at least in Aquaman. So, now she's like a white woman, basically, is the poster child for, what, when you throw a man under the bus wrongfully, you going to pay him. So since white women got to pay, y'all know they're going to do everybody else dirty too. So the reason why I say, get the bag equality, because, everybody was cheering for her when she was lying. Just like all you ladies are cheering for other women who have lied, manipulated, cheated situations. And now you're saying, okay, if somebody's just sitting on that evidence, and this is in this society, technology is king. So now, you can audio record something, video record something. You can have the paperwork. You can have the text messages, the screenshots, the emails, everything saved as evidence now. You can have a video, whether even though another person may try to erase it, you could download things, even the download things that people try to get rid of. So it's all out in the public, basically. And since it's all out in the public, now and not only that, you're seeing how the way Amber Heard was on the stand. She wasn't that different from most women in court. They don't think the rules apply to them. They don't. Like, I could say whatever. I could do whatever. It could sound as crazy as cat-ish, right? So, but I'm a woman, women's empowerment and, chivalry, but down with the patriarchy. But the patriarchy gonna help me in this courtroom type of ridiculousness. But now you got to pay. So now people are cheering for a guy who got screwed. Like, because, and it was going to take something like this, because think about it. What happened, it was multiple college football players who got false allegations on them prior to getting drafted. And some of them got drafted, most of them didn't. The guy Baylor, he went from the first round draft pick to, never getting drafted. I remember the quarterback at Florida State got into an altercation with a woman who picked a fight with him and had to bounce him up out of there, right? There's one guy who played for the Chargers and the Jets, I believe. He was a guy in high school. The young lady said he pulled her pants down with his elbows, but he never touched her. And he got locked up behind that, and she later retracted and said it wasn't, it wasn't real, it wasn't true. She lied. And then you got of course, Brian Banks, and they didn't really have to pay back the money. So now you're seeing people go, okay, since you ladies are strong or independent or boss chicks and you're out here getting it and you're out here making things happen and, you're alpha women, you're going to pay these alpha lawsuits too. Because if you're out here using your sexuality or your gender as a weapon and you have people losing their job, losing their income, you know, getting dropped because of these things, you're going to have an issue. And also, you're paying people to be accountable, because think about it. This is kind of like child support. If you don't pay, I'm sure there's interest. So I don't know if you want to pay interest on $15 million because you don't want to pay. Like, at some point, they're going to seize all her assets, because, it is what it is. Or I don't think they have kids. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Or I don't know if Johnny Depp has kids. I really don't. But if he does, they're going to pass that, whatever her residual earnings are for past things, or even future things if she doesn't pay off. Those things are going to get paid to the kids, directly. So, to me, this is what y'all wanted, and I'm glad y'all got it. And for the fellas, I'm glad you're going to get it, because a lot of us have had to take it on the chin for women's criminal behavior, and it seems like we're at the beginning of no more. So, appreciate you. This is equality. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.